out. We also do a co-op farm together. But anyway, we're here on my farm on Giant's Island, and we're gonna start a new series. At least on my channel, it's gonna be called Down on the Farm, and we're gonna do like a day-to-day series on this. So probably just some short streams, you know, maybe half-hour streams or so, or whatever it takes, you know, whatever it ends up. But today, you can see I got the big old case right behind me there, and you have to plow on it. What we're doing is we're ripping fields so we can put in more trees, some more fir and pine trees. So that's what we're gonna do there. And as you can see, Pedro's in the tractor here, and he's got the cultivator, the roller on the front, and then the tree planting of the fir trees in the back here. So this is going to be the mission for today. So anyway, give you a nice little view right here. And that's the pig farm over there. But we're going to be cultivating all this in, and there's a lot more areas, but we're not going to do all that on the stream today. But yeah. So Pedro, you got anything you want to tell to the viewers?
Not really. Well, obviously show you how to use the equipment and plant some trees.
Yeah, and when are we going to be doing the next stream for the co-op?
Think we're going to do some planting.
Yeah, I believe we were going to do
crops.
How to tend a field, I believe, or something like that. Yeah.
That might come a bit later on tonight.
Okay, sounds good to me. Alright, so I think we're all set, ready to go. Stream's going. So let's go. What we're going to do, I'm going to jump in the tractor and I'm going to plow, and I think Mr. Pedro might jump right in behind us and start cultivating and planting is what I meant to say. So yeah, let's get going. Show you what we're doing. So we're gonna allow. Here we go. Rip the fields. What we're gonna do is create all these new fields, take the grass out, and little secret that's gonna come later on, but I'm gonna give you a hint. Not really putting these in for logging. I'm putting these in for more of a simulation of like a, you know, country life, down on the farm, kind of setting up some hunting blinds, stuff like that. So hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this, and I'm not sure how many parts it'll be, but it's going to be a multiple part series on setting all this up, obviously. So let's get her done here. Oop, we got autosave on. Let's go for that. And the only reason I got the menu up there is so I make sure that I have it such where it's auto plow. It allows me to create fields. Normally I have that off nowadays. So what we're doing now, obviously, just plowing it in, and then, like I said, Pedro's going to be falling behind with the seed or tree planter. Just tilling her in, baby. That's what we like to do. So hopefully you guys will like this new series, and like I said, I want to kind of maybe start doing it daily, or maybe every couple days, depending on schedules and times. But leave some comments on it below, man, if you guys want to see something else, like you know, the Pedro and I doing something, or you know, something like that, different crops, or have any ideas on what you want to maybe see on the farm. And you make sure that you go over and check out, you can check out the co-op farm on my channel and as well as Pedro's channel. Make sure you go over there and check that all out. We're doing kind of a how-to with that series.
Yep.
A little wider. That's alright. I'm not plowing this perfect because obviously if you're going to woods, it's definitely not shaped perfectly. So that's what I'm going with. Yeehaw. As you can see, he's got his first strip in there. And we'll get to the top of the sail and we'll jump out. Alright, here we go. Let's go check it out. See that front machine, what it does is it kind of cultivates it, makes it look a little more like soy you would find in the woods or whatever. And then we're planting these right here. These are fir trees. And they'll grow up and be big boys like that. So let's go for that. That's what we're putting in. Putting in new woodlands. So it'll be kind of exciting in the next few weeks watching these trees grow up. In the new series, we'll definitely go check it out. And you know, it's not all going to be about trees and farming, you know, or woodlands. This whole series is, as it says, down on the farm. Day to day, how I run this farm.
You can get some more trees.
Will allow you to hire a worker.
That would good.
You got money? You need me to give you some money?
Something.
So what we got is a bunch of patches all over the farm now that we're doing this too. But we just wanted to bring it to you, show you kind of how to rip the fields in, how to do the planting for the trees, kind of how to, you know, make the soil look a little more realistic. So we were showing you the equipment there. We'll go back over it again in a minute. But as you can see in the background, is everybody doing work? And unfortunately, I think I'm going to tear up a little bit of this work we just did. tank is empty, huh? The other trees.
Mm-hmm.
Hate that. So as you can see, we'll get this all plowed in here, and this will all start to be a new woodland. And I'm gonna leave some grass around the trees and stuff like that. You know, like we plow, trying to make it a little realistic. But anyway, this is the best plow I found. This is the Jimpa 6 meter, I believe it is, plow. And then I actually are using a Jimpa 3 meter, or 3.5 meter. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but you can go on the store and find it out. I'll show them to you in a minute. But these are the best plows I found in the game, especially to create new fields anyway, because they're very easy to control compared to, say, the larger plows. And you can get a tighter line. Like I said, I'm not really going for straight lines, but if you're looking to create a field, definitely suggest that you use these kind of plows, because you can actually get a really nice straight line if that's what you're looking for when creating a new field for agriculture. So seriously, take a look at that when you're doing that. As you can see right there, I mean, you get a nice straight line if you just go straight ahead. So, and if you're real OCD, like sometimes I can be, what you can do is just come back with the roller and, like, you know, completely smooth it out. But I'm not going for smooth lines today. I'm going for kind of a rip and tear look. And you can pick the plow up and move it, but I'm just being lazy right now. There you go. Alright, so there we go. We got this little area tilled in. And I gotta get out of Piggy's way here. And as you can see on the right of me, that's the pig farm for Giants Island. And nope, I haven't had pigs yet. And I'm not sure if I'm going to actually get pigs on this. I actually have pigs on my other farm on Goldcrest. Pigs are just a tremendous amount of work, which is fine, but I'm focusing on doing a lot of other things. So right now I'm focusing on cattle and or cows, and setting up my farm, getting it all situated that way. And then I think eventually we might go in with the pigs and sheep, but that will be in the future. So we'll go there later on. And on the co-op farm, we're having tons of new babies and everything going on.
Yeah.
And you know, anybody that watches this, you know, my viewers and everybody, let me know what your favorite equipment is in this game. As you can see, I really like the case tractors and everything in this game. I think they have a nice power ratio. Of course, I really like the appearance. And I'm more for the I know it's kind of an international company now, but I'm more of a, more of an American kind of guy as far as tractors and that. But I've used the Dutch Far, and I've used the fence and all that in the game. Not bad, but I do still prefer the cased. But, to each their own. That's the nice thing about having these kind of games is you can make it how you want it. I believe on the co-op farm we still got the vultures that are John Deere looking, aren't we?
Yeah.
And of course, if you want to know how we made those, you can go check out my how to make a John Deere clone video on my channel here. So we'll finish getting this plowed in here, and we'll take a second to look at Pedro over here, how that's coming along. And I'll show you what equipment we're using, so you can help on your farm, if you do choose to do something like this. And on the next video, you'll see more of this, probably this work one, and then we'll show you the process as it goes along. And like you said, if you guys have suggestions or comments, or you want to know something that's going on in the game, leave a comment down below. Even if it's for this series, or if it's going to be for the co-op series, just whatever series you had a comment for, let us know. Leave this is for the co-op farm or this farm. Leave a comment, and we'll definitely get back with you, and we'll see what we can do to install it into the co-ops, or into the farm life. Or if there's something that you're having trouble with and you need to figure out, how to do something, myself or Pedro or Bill or Buddha Messiah or whoever's in the co-op, I think we're fairly knowledgeable of this game. We can try to give you a hand.
Uh-huh.
Oh, also, speaking of the co-op farm, we have a sub-farm that's, I believe it's pretty much ready to go.
Yeah.
So,
Ready to go.
be looking shortly for some live streams where you guys can all join in with us if you want. And we'll go on the sub-farm and join in, and we can all just hang out and goof around, learn something. So that's what that farm's about. So there's plenty to do, plenty to watch. And the nice thing about it is, it's free for you guys. So all you gotta do is sit back, relax, and enjoy what we're bringing. Oh yeah, and if you're new to the channel, hit that like button, and hit that subscribe button, and go check out Mr. Pedro Gaming's channel. I saw he's put a thing in the chat, so all you gotta do is click on his little icon there, and it'll take you right to his YouTube channel, and then you can hit like and subscribe there as well. cut on the tree. Let's go for that. So I think we're done with this one.
Also, guys, there is a community on the PlayStation called Farming Simulator 17 with friends and subs. That'll be a way that if you join the community, you will be able to join us, even if you've not got us as a friend on the PlayStation itself.
Oh, yes. Good job for bringing that up. Almost forgot about that area. So what I'm going to do, as you guys see me plow the big area, I'm going to show you little tips and tricks that I've figured out. So if you don't want a big area, get the smaller jumper plow. And I'm going to hit that now like a noob. And as you can see, I've been going down through here. And then I wanted just some sporadic trees, not a big plowed in area. So I'm going to show you how I made these little holes. And actually I'm going to put a little field of trees right here. But let me show you. You just kind of go up in here, as you can see. So here's going to be the tree field. So there's always going to be a few trees growing outside the field. So what we're going to do is you're going to hit pyramid, or triangle. I don't always call it pyramid. So you hit triangle, and that allows you to create fields. You're going to hit your circle button, which says lower. So you just lower it down, and there you go. It's the tree hole. So it's a simple little trick, but there you go. And you know, again, I'll show you one more time. I guess about right here. Just lower it down, raise it back up, and there you go. It's cultivated. You can put a tree in it, and that's how you do it without making a big holes everywhere, where you don't have to plow it in. So, alright. Oh, Mr. Pig is back. So let me take a minute and I'm going to show you the equipment we're using. Oop, wrong thing. Here we go. So the plows that I'm using right here are these right here, the jumpers. Alright. So yeah, it's the 3.5 meter that I was just using to make the little spots where you can plant the tree. And then there's obviously a middle size, which is a 4 meter. And then you got this one, the 5.7. That's what I use to do a lot of create the fields, and you can see where I was doing the lighter area. So again, the jumper plows I'm a big fan of for making fields and that. It's just much easier to control than a lot of the other stuff that's offered. And then obviously I'll show you the tractor we're using. It's right here. It's the Magnum by Case CVX, and we are using it with the crawler tracks, but we do have the engine built up to a 380 for plenty of power. So that is the tractor we're using. And then we'll move over here to forestry. And you can see that this is your tree planter. This one will plant poplar trees and it plants fir trees. At the moment we are planting fir. Then let's see, what can we show you next? Oh, the cultivator. Oh, no, it's a tiller, sorry, my bad. The one that he's using on the front of the tractor at the moment is this one right here. It's the Hiva 300 front packer. So you just, like you said, you can see that it's on the front of the tractor. It's a 3 meter working, and what it does is just, you know, turns the soil back over, cultivates it, kind of packs it down, makes it look a little more realistic as far as woodland. So there you go. So again, just to recap, the equipment we're using here, which is real dirty, but we've been busy boys. So we'll back out, we'll take a look at it. And these jumper plows, man, are really nice looking. I mean, they look much better when they're clean, but hey, that's life. So anyway, case 380, you can see it, 380 CVX, on tracks, jumper plow. You're gonna want a heavy weight, so I think I'm running the Seward Sour 24 kilogram, 2400 kilogram, excuse me. So you definitely need a heck of a weight when you want to put a plow like this on the back of the tractor. So remember that as well. Otherwise, you will bottom out with the plow. So, and then you see Mr. Pedro is waiting here. This is the roller cultivator packer. As you can see, it's got the front packer. Again, another case 380, and this is the planter, the Damcon planter. So hopefully this helps you guys all out. And this here is the smaller plow that I was showing you. So, any questions? Please leave them down in the comment section below. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. And this is Pedro and Spade. We're saying we'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Ciao.